What is going on, guys? Welcome back to part number three of the TierMaker series on Call of Duty Competitive. We've done maps, we've done guns, and now it's time to rate the games themselves, going from, I believe it was Black Ops 2 all the way up to Modern Warfare. So we're going to take a look at these games. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so it was actually to Cold War, not Modern Warfare, so we've got one extra game in there to worry about. But we are going to start from this year, Cold War, and we are going to move backwards. Now, Cold War, I'm stuck between okay and bad. I mean, the game itself is okay, but just the way they've implemented stuff like league play, the skill-based matchmaking, it's very, very bad. The competitive side of it, I enjoy watching it, but it seems to get really repetitive in terms of maps. Some of the maps really just feel forced in there because there weren't any others to choose from. Overall, I'd say it's an okay game. That might be one that gets moved down as we go through and review the list at the end, as we've done in the last two videos. Now, going back a year, Modern Warfare, straight trash, straight garbage. It's a new engine. The engine looked beautiful, but the M4 absolutely broken, MP5 absolutely broken, maps dog, game itself okay, but slide cancelling, don't even get me started in the slide cancel. That game belongs in the trash or in a fiery pit in hell, one of the two. Black Ops 4, again, another okay game. I enjoyed that. Actually, I'd probably go so far as to say it was good. Hardpoint, fast paced, it was fun. It was fives, that's the only thing. It was fives, and I didn't really enjoy that. But other than that, I'd say the game itself, actually pretty good. Maps were good, guns were good, it was fun. If we went 4v4, I think that could have been a brilliant game. I really, really do. So we're going to stick that in good for now. World War II, again, I'm going to say it was okay. Actually, we're going to go with okay. I think first half of the year it was bad. Second half of the year it was good after we got some fixes and that kind of thing. So we're going to put it in the middle of just, it was okay. Infinite Warfare. I am going to get some hate for this one, but I think this was arguably the second best jetpack game. I think actually Black Ops 3 was the worst jetpack game. Doesn't mean it was a bad game, but I actually think it was the worst. IW, I actually really enjoyed. It was fun playing. Got a lot of hate, don't get me wrong, it got a lot of hate, but I enjoyed it. We had the 3 meta weapons, we had plenty of maps, fun game modes, and I don't know, I think this kind of just towards the end of the jetpacks, everyone's kind of done with it, but I think the game at its core, actually a good game. Now, I've said to you, I think this is the second best. Black Ops, not quite as good. I think it was an okay game. I enjoyed it. I'd probably put it on good as well, to be honest with you, actually. Again, great gun balance. We had the Vesper, we had the VMP, we had the Man of War, the XM2, the M8. We had, what else did we have? The Shiva at times. We had the VMP, the Pharaoh. Like, there was a lot of diversity in this game. Maps were solid. Specialists were the only thing that let it down. Same way in Infinite Warfare. Now I think about it, specialists were what let them down, to be honest with you. Now, next, Advanced Warfare. I thought this was a great game. I genuinely loved it. It was, I believe, Sledgehammer's first entry into Call of Duty as a solo title. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I thought this type of jetpack movement was better than the later two. The wall running for me really put me off. I think if it was just the like jetpack movement, it would have been fine. But the wall running for me is kind of what took the biscuit and took it a little bit too far and kind of made those games quite cheesy in a competitive sense. I think Advanced Warfare, it was fun to play. It was fun to watch. We had great guns. We had okay maps. Granted, the maps weren't that good. But there were some really good ones, which if you haven't seen, go check out the map rating video. And yeah, I think great, probably where it belongs. It's not the perfect game, but I thought it was a really, really good game. I really, really enjoyed it. Now, before that came Ghosts, which was just, let's not talk about it, we're just going to leave it in bad. Ghosts. The S&D in Ghosts was great. I think if Call of Duty was an S&D only esport, Ghosts would be top tier. Like, Ghosts S&D was fantastic. However, the respawns, it just wasn't it. I'm sorry, it wasn't. And then, of course, Whether it be by fluke or whether it be by design, Black Ops 2, probably the best or the closest thing to a perfect Call of Duty competitive title we have had to date. Once eventually things got banned, like the sentry guns, the turrets, the LMGs, the shotguns, once everything kind of got banned and put it to a playable state, I think that's probably the damn closest we have got to a perfect title. As I said, whether it was by fluke or whether it was by design, we do not know. It seems like they've been trying to replicate that formula, but haven't been able to. So do I think it was a fluke? Probably, but it still deserves that top spot. Guys, let me know if you agree or disagree with this list. Let me know what you would change, and as always, leave a like in the video if you have enjoyed. If you're new around here, 250 subs, we are 11 away. Please help us get there. Hit that big red subscribe button, and make sure to check out the other two videos as well. They will be on screen at the end of the video, so make sure to check that out too. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one. This has been the TierMaker series on Call of Duty Competitive. I hope the 3 videos have been really enjoyable, and see you all later. Bye bye, guys.